So I went ahead, I decided to do some of this, taking down my lock. But I figured since I'm taking down my lock, I might as well get some of like different points when I'm taking down my locks, like different, you know, moments in time. Not every lock, but just, you know, some of them. Because, you know, there's plenty lock videos, and if you want to learn how to take down locks, but I'm trying to document the process that I'm going through, because it is a very slow process. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, because I'm not rushing it. I'm not gonna give a whole day or a whole week to the project. It's just as I feel like taking them down. And it's also like a spiritual thing for me, because it's like as I take down a lock, or as I take down these locks, as I take down a lock or each lock, I'm shedding the old me, the habits and the things that don't serve me, and that's like more than just my hair. And so I'm not gonna change in a day or a week. And so I feel like this is being symbolic of the change that is gonna be happening to me, and that is happening to me as I'm taking it down. And it's not because I'm taking my locks out, it's just that is the season that I'm in, is a season of change. I need to start saying what day it is. So today is May 26, 2023. 2023. So old, I'm so old. Yeah, it's 2023, and I'm taking this lockdown. You know, I'm seeing, so I have lost a lot of hair. My hair is shorter than, you know, most people when they take this length of thing. But I think I lost a lot when I got it dyed, when I got it bleached, and I don't think it was washed all the way out. You know, when I got my hair bleached. So, but that's okay. Again, if it's not attached to me, then go ahead and go. Like, no harm, no foul. Like, it's time to go. And I don't want to be too rough with this. So I gotta, when I start getting a little irritated or agitated with my hair, I just go ahead and get under the faucet and just comb it out under the faucet. You know, like you detangle your hair. Sometimes, you know, it's easier to detangle under running water. So that's what I'm gonna do to kind of help this one along.
Push the beat. Yeah, push the beat. Turn me up. Turn me up, beat. Corners in the paddock, get my piece. Push the beat. Cop no drama for my beat. We don't want no peace. Got started, cost back. Peace. Drop the data, now we black. Inside the piece. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push the beat. Push the beat. On capital P, I write the president, count president. Portuguese on her knees, my banana pea. She let me squeeze, then she leave, cause she pee. Private suite, private.
Gotta rinse this out, and I'm gonna work these tangles out while I'm rinsing it underwater. This is what I'm using as my, I love this for this. That's that one. I'll put it over here. So, right here, sit on it. My hair. I need to get on my Zoom about taking these locks down because it is taking too long. And at least, like I was supposed to do, I'm gonna do at least one lock a day. Take down at least one lock a day. If I miss a day, I need to take down 2 locks the next day, but really try not to miss a day because this in-between world is getting old, very old. So that is that.
Underwear and swimwear. So that's what's left. All right, last one.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off, baby. Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying. The truth is not hiding. That's just the way we are. But can't say you love me when it's like that. Can't say I love you when it's like that. If it was new, it won't be like that. To everybody else, it would just all be bad. But I love when we make up like that. And you love it when I make you mad. But maybe we just love like that. Yeah, maybe we just love like that. Times I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile. And it's hard for me to.
Good morning. I just got done washing my hair, and first off, hi, my name is Barbara. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so first off, about my hair. Yeah, these are my locks. I've had them for almost 7 years, and I am in the process of taking them down. So this is not a fly-by-night decision. If you've been here for a while, you know that I've been talking about it for a while, but I've been being about it. And so I have one over here. Well, not one. These are some locks that I took down. They probably have about 3 or 4 locks in each of them that I took, well, hair from 3 or 4 locks that I took down. So yeah, I have a little tiny bit of progress, but progress nonetheless. And I have noticed that when I watch other lock takedown videos or comb out videos, people are like, you lost a lot of hair, or you shouldn't have took them down, or this and that. Just be reassured that I have thought everything through. I done thought about it backwards and forwards. I love my hair. I know it look good to me. And it's been 7 years, and I've gone through the journey, and this journey is over. It's time for a new one. So, you know, thank you for your input. You know, feel free to give it. It's a comment, but I know what I'm doing at the end of the day. It was just so crazy how people they be like, you shouldn't have cut your hair. You lost a lot of hair. One, not everybody is obsessed with hair. I'm not gonna lie and say I have no obsession with hair. I do have a bit of an obsession with hair because I've always had longer hair. So trust me when I say I know what I'm giving up, and I also know what I'm signing up for because I had long hair before this. So where my hair is right now, those loose parts, it's been there before and been longer. So, and I know it'll get longer and be what I can handle as far as loose natural length, which is only about mid back length. I don't really want it's not gonna be there when I get done, but eventually in a year or two it'll be back to mid back length, and that's all I could handle. That's all I really can handle is a loose natural. So I'm fine with that. When you don't have a problem growing hair, I'm not as attached to, maybe I understand if somebody has issues or trouble with growing their hair, that they may be like, don't do it, but that's not an issue for me right now in this point in my life. But you know, as you grow, as hormones change, that does become an issue. Hair growth and hair loss becomes an issue. But so I want to enjoy it while I got it, and this part I've already enjoyed. I want my fro back, and I know people will be like, well, you can just do a fro lock or whatever, lock fro. Yeah, did it. That's not what I want. Like, I got it. I've done all the styles. I know all the tricks of the trade. It's cool. That's not what I'm looking for. So yeah, I hope that was clear. Now, with that being said, I'm about to take out because I've been taking out the middle. But what I have noticed from recording myself is these are pulling my edges out. So I'm gonna take out this week. I'm taking out these two on this side and these two on this side from my temple area. Just gonna take those right on out. So those are the assignment for this week. Hopefully I could get more done, but it might not happen that way. Let's go ahead and take one out right now. Where's my box of things? Hold on. So I've been using this little, I've been using like this little raggedy comb. I lost one of my little raggedy combs, but I just bought this and it is tore up. But yeah, so my lock is already wet, so I would have like drenched it in water and then started to comb it out. I do want to put some, I've been using either any kind of conditioner, or I also like this leave-in stuff. I wanted to try the Kinky Curly because I feel like that would do it, because Lord Jesus, not all conditioners give you slip, and so what you're looking for is a slip, or what I'm looking for. Let me see, who is it? You, because you're taking me out the game. And so while I'm taking the rest of my hair out, my edges can be like max and relaxing. They don't need to be going through this torture any longer. So I just start at the bottom. Now at the other ones, which, because none of this is probably going to survive it, I've been cutting it out. But I do like to, when I'm in a new section, see how long the hair is in that particular section, so that I'm not like cutting too much. It's all gonna get a, you know, cut after when I'm done. So, but yeah, just starting off at the bottom and combing out, because right now this really takes no technique. I have this comb that I prefer. I've tried it. I bought these thingamabobbers. Some people like to use this. If you open up for me quickly, do I have one that's out in here? No, of course not. Of course not. So I have these that I bought to take it out. They have like a little hook on the end. Wonder if this could pick up the hook. Yep. You got it. So that little bitty hook there, yeah, so people use this. I felt like it was kind of breaking it, but some people like it. I think you could try it and you'll hear it if it's snapping stuff. My hair and the way my hair has tangled, my locks have formed, it's not working for me, so I don't use it that much. I was also using, like, what is it called, interlock my son's hair, and so I was using the thing that I interlock his hair with. I started off with that, but that wasn't, you know, working for me either, so I gave that up. And I like this. Sometimes I will like go under a faucet and just like let the water run and comb it out, because if you have loose natural hair, it's easier to comb out your hair underwater. So I sometimes do that. So I just do different things depending on how I'm feeling at the time. But yeah, my locks have so much buildup in it. You could do an ACV rinse. I already know all this. I've already done it. And one, I don't want to keep the locks. I'm done with the locks. They're long. I think that when people say that, I don't know if they've had to deal with the amount of hair that they be talking to the people that have that amount of hair. Like, you know when you don't want that hair on your head? Like, people know, like, what's good for you might not be good for the next person. So we just have to, we just have to respect that. You know, that we all have different things we like. But, I know I like them. I ain't saying I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm not saying that some days I'm not going to regret cutting them off. I know that. I know that going up front. Because there's a lot of things that I regret. I look back and like, dang, but that doesn't mean you don't move. I am going to move forward. I'm done with this part. I'm done with this journey with this set of locks. I might get locks again, but like I said, I'm done with this particular set. When I first got them, like, let me put up the Instagram post that I put. Like, I was so sad, felt like I had made a mistake because they were just so tiny and just looked terrible to me. And then so that first year, it was a really getting to accept and accept myself, because I couldn't like transform. I couldn't get like a blowout or some braids and like transform into something else. I had to just be who I was, right? I was kind of stuck, and especially as they've gotten bigger, I'm kind of stuck. I can't like really people can put a wig over locks, but this is a big hump. No matter how you braid it down, this is a big hump. So if they have thinner or shorter locks, they may be able to do that. But anywho, so I've done the getting comfortable with it. I've also got the pleasure of, like, let's say maybe 2 years in, I walked into a Dollar Tree and I had like, I think I probably had like a pipe cleaner, like curls, and the dude that was in there, he was a young guy, old enough to work there but young, and he was like, your locks are beautiful. And in my body, I felt me be like, yeah, who don't know that, and that's, so I got cocky about them pretty early. So it's not like I'm running from them or anything like that. I love them. And even at that point, they wasn't this long, because it wasn't about the length. They were big, they were dope. And so he said that, and of course I just said, oh, thank you so much. But in my body, I saw my knee-jerk reaction was, for sure, like, yeah, they are, actually, I know that. But so it's not nothing I'm running from. I did the journey. I've lived with them. I've lived years of not having to worry about if my hair is done, because you just floops. I just throw it to the side. I don't want to do it right now, but I just throw it to the side, baby, and I'm styled. So I've done all that. I'm ready for that fro. It's time. I'm excited. And it's just hair. Because you may see me with some of them fake locks from time to time, but then I can take them down. I can wash my hair. I can do what I want to do with my hair. I can do something different. I needed, these locks have been through a lot. So many they've been through me transitioning from working in the hospital to working in like more nonprofit and then corporate, and working for myself, my mother passing away. They've been through me raising my children, going to all the PTA meetings, and they've been through that. They've been through me losing my grandmother. They've been through me moving to a new city, selling a house, like all the stress and all of that they've gone through with me. And I'm ready for that, to kind of just to shed that and be something new, to be all of those things, to keep hold of. I'm keeping hold of, some of the journey or what wants to stay, but releasing that which is not connected anymore. I'm letting it go, I'll be back. I'm about to turn on power, you know, get it started with the power in the power universe. But I'll definitely be back so you can see my twist. I'll definitely be back. So you can see the comb out, what happens with this one. You know, I'm probably gonna take breaks. This is like a all day thing for me. It probably, if you stick to it, it'll take like an hour. I'm gonna show you. I have one in here that I did. So this is how much I was cutting off of like the bottom before I started. So that's just one, but I have like a bucket of, I'm keeping all the hair for now so I can show it when I'm all done. And I'm planning that it probably will take me, well, first I said, because I have about 125 locks, and I was like, if I start now, I could be done by August, and my birthday is in August, so I would have been done by the beginning of August. My birthday is like towards the end, and so that was good. So then I'd have time to, you know, get figured out what I want to do. But I've skipped some days, so I don't have a good idea. I thought I was gonna keep track of how many I had down based on, you know, how many days I have been doing it. But I think I have skipped 2 or 3 days. I want to do it real kind of light and airy, instead of militant like I was gonna do it. So with that being said, we shall see how long it takes. All right, that's enough of that for right now.
Can't come in. Reeks orders.
What about our product?
It's a Weston building. Hey, that's above my pay grade. If y'all try to get in, Tariq wants you stopped by any means necessary.
Dang.
Thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Barely been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own, I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing a beautiful poem. Session 32 bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. More than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug. And hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you SZA and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
But you've got a visitor.
Yeah.
A visitor?
Open up. Hold on.
It's Consuelo. Amazing. What is she doing in my house? And did you search her?
You gotta like get the tangles out. Once you get to that end, there's a web. Everybody talks about it that's detangling they locks. Once you get to that point, you gotta pull it apart to get, you just gotta keep working at it to get it untangled. Oh yeah, way less stress on that edge so it can start its process of growing back. Throw some castor oil on here. Okay, then I grab this brush to do my little final detangle before I twist it. Yeah. All right. There we go. And soon my whole head will be filled with twists just like that. Because that's how I be wearing my hair anyways. I need a new comb. I can't find the other one. And this one is beat up. I don't know how people take it down with these things. Because I can just hear snap, snap, snap. All while I'm using this with that little hook thing right there. Yeah, that don't work for me. So I'm having to do it slow and steady. I got this side down. So this is like 3, this whole row, so I can let my edges kind of get there. Thinking I got this down, but just one more I'm gonna add to it, this one. And then I'll have these edges, like this temple area that was like really strained. I'll have all that down. And then I'll probably head back to the back again. And sometimes I'll be just getting it right underwater and just combing it out under the running water, which makes it a lot easier. But sometimes my back be hurting like this, so I stopped. That is a little, and that's it. Like, see, I gotta just combing it, just shoot, combing it. I like to do it with like warm water. It's just like when you detangle your hair. Detangle your hair in the shower versus doing it dry or doing it even with conditioner in it. This way is just easier. I would definitely give it a go. I think it's like trial and error because everybody's hair tangles differently. Everybody's hair, is twisted differently. Sometimes if you went to a person and they did different methods on your hair, like sometimes to deal with frizz, they do like this crocheting type of thing. And so, you know, your hair may not be as easy to take down as the next person's. I feel like now I'm realizing that I had a lot of color damage from when I had my hair dyed. I don't know if she washed it all the way out or what, or if it was left on there too long, because that hair is just pretty much gone. It feels like, and it had a lot of length too, which those part when you have that length there is causing trouble, causing breakage and stuff. But like I said, I'm just only dealing with who want to stay. The pieces that want to stay are welcome to stay, and the ones who are ready to go are welcome to go. I don't just try to comb through it. I just kind of work it with my fingers and work the tangle through. It's just time and patience, just like life. Anything you want in life, time and patience. Or you can do it fast if that's who you are. I'm slow. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here real quick and then I'm gonna get off here.
Thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong. Barely been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own. I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing a beautiful poem. Session 32 bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seem like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. More than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug. And hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all the above. The more that we hurt, the harder we love. As soon as it's gone, we gotta re-up. It's just like a drug. If people knew half of the pressure, they know that it's hard to be her. I'm sending you scissors and Ari, my love. Y'all holding us down, y'all holding the crowns. You ever need something from me, don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll be around. I'm gone.
Hello, if you made it this far, it is November 6th, 2023. And if you're watching this in 2023, I still have locks. I am still working on it, okay? But if you're watching this, then that means that Vlogmas is coming up. And my goal is to finish these locks before January 1st. So I'm starting right now, November 6th, which I'm not starting because I have a lot down. I do have a lot down. You know, look at this, look at this. That's a lot of my middle, right? But anywho, I'm working on it. We're in process. But yeah, I want to have it done by January 1st of 2024. So I am going to be working on it. I'm doing Vlogmas, so come and watch me comb these out while I'm doing various things. As far as some days I'll be just vlogging it, it'll be part of a vlog. Some days it'll be a part of a some kind of Christmas this or that, or some kind of holiday questionnaire type of thing. I don't know, but I gotta get these down, and I really enjoy you. I would really appreciate you being with me while I do it, okay? Because I can't get it done, obviously. But yes, it's still something that I want to do. I'm gonna restart my locks. I have decided that I'm gonna restart them. So just come along with this journey, and then I'll spend a little bit with my loose natural hair, try all the different styles, all the different products, and then I'll be back with the locks. So if you would like to join me for the ride, go ahead and subscribe.